Elon University's Queen of Comedy, put it together for Becca Hurd.
Alright, I'm gonna start this out by saying this is only the third time I've ever done this. So lower your damn expectations, and we'll be good. I have a question. Are there any seniors in the house? Oh, yeah, okay. Out of those seniors, how many of y'all are drunk right now? There you go. That's the better question. I'm a senior. I'm not going to tell you if I'm drunk or not right now. That's a secret. But I was out the other night, and this girl came up to me, and she's like, oh, I remember you. I remember you from freshman year as the girl that would take selfies with couples making out in the background. Which is something I still do. So it was actually quite a compliment that she remembered me this way. I was like, oh my God, I can graduate now. I have left my mark on Elon. I have a legacy. But I have taken a lot these past 4 years at Elon. I've learned a lot, life lessons, all that stuff. So I decided to comprise a list of tips for you guys, especially those of you that still have some years left at Elon. Maybe you'll learn from them, maybe not. Let's see what we got. Okay. Number 1. Run straight for the door when you're at a party and someone farts. Those things last forever. My best advice, go outside, take a breather, take a lap, come back in 10 minutes. Okay, number 2, late night McEwen. Always a bad idea if you're an upperclassman. Here's the thing, you think it's gonna be a good idea. You're like, let me get some tops, some grease in my body. It's gonna be smart. And then you go in and you just feel ashamed. This happened to me recently. It was like last Thursday. And I went in to late night. I had my tots. By the way, they only have tots and like French toast sticks now. That's it. I know, it was better. It was better our freshman year. Anyway, so I sit down and I'm with my friend, and then these group of freshman boys come over and they're like, oh, are you guys sophomores? And we were like, no, we're seniors. And they were like, why? And I didn't have an answer. Also, freshman year, there was this one Friday where I didn't go out. I stayed in, and I was in my pajamas. I wasn't wearing a bra. I had my glasses on, and I was hungry. And I lived in West, so I decided to go to late night alone. It was the saddest thing I've ever done to myself, guys. I was just like sitting there, and there was all these drunk groups of friends, people, just shaming me. You know what, I think I'm the problem. I don't think late night's the problem, so scratch number 2. I think it's a personal thing I have to deal with. Okay, number 3. The bathroom at Arazu stresses me out because it's one stall with one sink in a room. And I don't know if I'm supposed to lock the stall and not the room, or if I'm also supposed to lock the door. I don't have advice for you guys. I'm still very perplexed by this one. Oh, here's a fun one. Number 4, vaginas can get strep throat. Did you guys know this? I'm not speaking from personal experience. My vagina's never had strep. But I hear that it can happen. And so I wanted to let you guys know. Be on the lookout. Be careful out there. Number 5, you're gonna get a parking ticket, or 20. There's not much you can do about it. Oh, and here we go. Finally, number 6. A great time to have sex is when you're waiting for varsity to pick up their goddamn phone so you can place a to-go order. Might as well use that time wisely, right? This girl right here still can't believe that vaginas can get strep throat. I know, it's scary. It's a scary world out there. Speaking of vaginas, that's a fun fun sentence. I'm newly single, everyone. Thank you. And so I went to Fat Frog for Trivia Tuesday. The first Tuesday of this semester. Was anyone else there that very first Tuesday? Okay, so if you were there, you know that it was packed. It was like the most people I've ever seen, and I frequent Fat Frog, so I know. But there was an incredible amount of people. But it was the first week of the semester. I was newly single, I was feeling good, I had my 2 beers, double fisting, and all of a sudden my ex walks in, Fat Frog. Obviously, it's Elon, like that's gonna happen, of course. And without a word, like before I knew what was happening, my friends just started to create a barrier around me. It was like the CIA, and then his friends started to do the same thing, like, oh, okay. It was really dramatic, but quite impressive, actually. So then him and his posse make their way to the other side of the bar. Time passes. And then me and my friends are like making our way to the trivia stage. And need I remind you, like, it's very, very crowded. Like, there's nowhere to move. Everyone's just like slowly squeezing by each other. And so I see my ex like in the distance, and there's just no way to avoid the encounter that's about to happen. And so I think we both see it, we both brace ourselves, and it just happened in like slow motion, and Fetty Wap was playing. So like I'm here and he's there, and it was just like, baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to. I've seen you naked. Is what I decided to say, which was mature of me. Don't date me, I'm like the Taylor Swift of stand-up. I'll spill all your secrets on stage. I also feel like everyone in the crowd is now picturing me with a naked man. Like, I'm not naked, but there's just a naked man right here. Please don't picture me naked. Oh my god, guys, I'm newly single. Stop it. Naked. So I feel like it's a good time to tell the crowd that my dad's in the audience today. And I think prior to that joke, he never pictured me or thought of me with a naked man before. So he probably regrets coming. Coming to the show, not like concealing. I hope he doesn't regret that. I'm just kidding, guys. My dad is not in the audience. I would never tell that joke if my dad was in the audience. Unless he's like surprising me. In which case he's probably throwing up somewhere. But I hope he's not. I hope my dad doesn't love me enough to come to my comedy shows. I'm sorry, guys. That was a gross joke. It was. I'll admit it. That was disgusting. But you laughed, so you're gross. But I don't blame you, because college is a gross place. College does disgusting things to people. Like, think about it. All we do is, like, drink, make out with people, go to cookout, like, oh my god. Is this milkshake getting thinner? Am I getting better at blowjobs? We're gross! We suck, literally. One night stands, keg stands, standing in general. College kids stand a lot. Anyway. Here's a transition. I shit my pants recently. I don't know what happened. Started out as a normal day. Lost that. So, I went to Starbucks on Huffman Mill Road, and I ordered a mocha, and the barista handed it to me saying, "Thank you much, have a good one." Do you guys know this guy? He's a real man that works at Starbucks. He's very large, so when he holds coffee cups, it's very funny. He's very, very nice, but without fail, will say to you, "Thank you much, have a good one." So I got my mocha, and then I decided to go grocery shopping, and I chose Food Lion, thank God. Can you guys imagine if I had shit my pants at Harris Teeter? Or Lowe's? God forbid, how embarrassing would that have been? No, so I chose doing my grocery shopping, and I was in the peanut butter aisle, and I was just deciding what peanut butter I wanted. Definitely didn't want Peter Pan, but couldn't choose between like Jif and Skippy. Thought about it, made my choice, went to go get it, and that's when it happened. And I can't stress to you guys enough that this doesn't happen to me. This had never happened. So I was just very confused. I had to ask myself. I had to think about it, and I had to be like, yep. You definitely just did that. Worst part about it was I didn't leave. Got the peanut butter in my cart, quietly finished my shopping, checked out, loaded my car, drove home, waited a few days to tell anyone about it, and now I'm telling 600 people. All the freshmen in the audience are like, what happens to you after 4 years at Elon? Do you end up like her? I hope not. All right, so there's someone backstage. He's on SNL. He does the Weekend Update. You guys might have heard of him. Colin Jost? Do you guys? Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to bring him out, but I have a selfish request. I really want to take a selfie with the crowd. A selfie Snapchat video. You don't have to make out in this one, guys, don't worry. So, here we go. I'm gonna pull that up. And okay, I'm thinking let's give him a warm Elon welcome and let's chant Colin, Colin. Is everyone down? Okay, awesome. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Colin!